Out in Cali, pushing that black Denali on my way through the valley, burning a bunch of Valley on that 110 freeway, counting up what I tally. In love with the game, but never was getting married. Hoes that heard he ballin', coming to see him play. Other players heard he had, they coming to see the way on how I made it up from nothing to being great. But I ain't learned this shit in my DNA.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Stocks B, and I want to welcome you to this very informational video, very informative video I will be dropping. If you guys find any value in this video, please make sure you smash the like button and hit the share so this information can reach someone else who may need this information. And also hit that subscribe button as it helps me out a whole lot with the algorithm. Today I want to talk to you guys about email marketing and why it's so important. Now, we recently went through a TikTok shutdown where TikTok was down for 12 hours. And I seen a lot of people online confused, crying, and not knowing what to do next, saying their life was over. They don't know what to do. They just lost their entire income. My entire community is gone. I built a community of followers, and they're gone, and people don't know what to do. So I want to talk to you guys about something that's going to be very important. I know a lot of you people that's watching this video is going to need this information. So make sure you stick around, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of value and a lot of game in this video to show you what you should be doing, what you necessarily need to be doing in the event that a TikTok or Facebook or Instagram shut down and you lose all of your subscribers, you lose all of your followers and supporters or customers, or, you know, what to do next. Now, I want to tell you guys this. TikTok has the same thing in common with Target. Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, has the same thing in common as Walgreens or Walmart. Best Buy has the same thing in common as Facebook. And do you know what that is, guys? They all have a subscribers list. When you join Facebook, what do they ask you for? Your name and your email. When you sign up for TikTok, what do they ask you for? Your name and your email. You can sign up using your email. You can sign up using your Facebook. But what does this give them the ability to do? To get your email and your name. To email you. Now, let's say, I'm just going to use examples, going to throw out some random numbers. Let's say Facebook has 500 million subscribers. YouTube has 500 million subscribers. TikTok has 500 million subscribers. These are people that subscribed to their email list. Facebook can send 500 million, and just use the number that I'm using. Facebook could send 500 million people an email with the click of a button. TikTok can too. What's the difference between you and the platform? Well, the platform is gathering all of these email addresses from all of their users for that data, but your user to user connection is only through a follow or a subscribe on that platform. So when you use Facebook and you follow somebody on Facebook, you can't follow them on YouTube or Twitter because you press the follow button on Facebook. You can only follow them on that platform. When you follow somebody or like something on TikTok, it doesn't translate to Instagram and YouTube views and subscribers and likes. That doesn't translate. What happens is it's a user-to-user integration platform where you are connecting with other users on that platform. Why is this important, guys? Because if TikTok shuts down, then you don't get to communicate with their users because they have the emails in their subscribers list. So this is important for you guys to understand what you need to be doing. You need to be collecting emails. You need to have a subscribers list so that you can say, okay, well, if I have 100,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and you have, let's say, 300,000 people following you. Well, if you have an email address and TikTok shut down and Facebook shut down, these people are still in your email list. Your email list, right? They are in your safety net. Now, you can connect with these people without having to use Facebook. You can reach these people without having to go through YouTube or TikTok or Twitter or anything, or, X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, this is important because let's say Facebook wanted to send out a message to all of their users. Hey, we're updating our privacy policy. Well, every user would receive that email because Facebook is going to click a button and it's going to go out to 500 million people in 1 second. You, as a user, have to depend on going on that platform, posting your content on that platform. And let's say you got 500,000 people on YouTube that subscribe to your channel, right? And you upload a video. This does not necessarily mean 500,000 people will see that video. It doesn't mean that the 500,000 people on your email that subscribe to that list your channel will see that video. However, if you have an email list, now I'm going to show you guys this because this is what I pulled up for you guys, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. If you have an email list where you have 500,000 people subscribe to that email list, well, then you don't have to depend on Facebook. You don't have to depend on TikTok. You can continue to use them. You can continue to benefit from them. But having these people in your own safety net is a place where you can go to always reach them 24/7. This is important, guys. And I want you to understand that how important this is, right? Walmart, Target, some of the biggest brands in the world use email marketing lists. Why? Because if they want to get their product out to you, they want to be able to reach you directly. They don't want to use Facebook to say, hey, Facebook, we want to pay $100,000 in ads to reach the people on your platform. Now, I'm not saying that they don't do that. A lot of companies use multiple platforms. I would say Best Buy has a Facebook account or a Twitter account. I'm pretty sure they got an Instagram account. I'm pretty sure they pay for ads on Google. The biggest brands, Nike, has their own website, but they also have a newsletter and an emailing list where they can send out emails to their subscribers. They can get their product in front of their subscribers without having to depend on TikTok, without having to depend on YouTube, without having to depend on Facebook. Now, you need to put yourself in that same position. When you are building a brand as an influencer or entrepreneur or small business owner and you're using TikTok, you have to keep in mind, you are not TikTok. You are the brand. You are your own brand, your own entity, using that platform to further your brand and spread awareness on your name. So this is important for you guys to understand why you need an email list. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break down a little bit about an email list and how you can use it in this video to give you guys a little more information. But I want to make sure that I'm bringing home that point. Now, if you guys do want to learn more, this is a 30-day trial, guys. I signed up so that you guys, I have my own website. So first and foremost, I want to show you guys something because I don't want to just tell you that I'm signing up for this 30-day trial. And you guys, well, why are you not getting the whole thing? Well, I'm going to upgrade, but I'm going to use this 30-day trial to be a walkthrough for you guys to show you step by step how to get started, right? So now I'm going to come over here to my own website. This is my website, my clothing line, Dugami.com, designing urban gear and making it interesting. That's what Dugami stands for, right? Designing urban gear and making it interesting. But let me go ahead and show you guys something. As you can see, designing urban gear and making it interesting. But let me go ahead and show you guys something. The reason I came here is to show you I use the same method that these top brands use, that Nike use, that Walmart use. I have, soon as you go to my website, a 10% discount code pops up. And how can you unlock this code is by entering your email. Now, what this does is this has people sign up for my email, and I can send them emails about this clothing line. It lets me know that they're interested in my clothing brand, and I can send them the newest product. If I decide, let's say I decide to put out a new hat or a new hoodie, I can go ahead and add this to an email list. Now, let me come back over here. Let's say, well, I have my own email list, guys. First and foremost, let me just get that out the way. My email list is at support@dugami.com. So the reason I'm using this is because it has a 30-day free trial, and I want to show you guys it's the same exact thing. The only difference is mine's is connected through my website. I have an official website. My website is a .com. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you guys can go check it out. Dugami.com. MII.com. That's Dugami.com. And you guys can go ahead and see I have a .com. And my website is signed up through GoDaddy, and I have my email address, my email subscriber list through there. So every time someone subscribes, I get that through my website. A professional platform, a professional database, a professional email list. And I'm not saying that this isn't. Get Response is actually one of the top, I believe the top 3, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the top 3 email responders, autoresponders. Now, I want you guys to understand that you need to have something in order to build your email list the same way Nike does, the same way I just showed you I have on my website. So when people go to your website or your blog, they can subscribe to your newsletter. Now, I know a lot of people watching this is going to be like, hey, it's my time to go. I don't have a website. Now I'm going to have to purchase a website and this, that, and the third. Well, guys, I want you guys to understand this. Everything that I'm going to be showing you comes with free trials. This is your opportunity to try to see what I'm trying to show you and why it's important, because this is an investment into your brand, an investment into your company. I have had my website up for 6 years. I haven't missed a payment. I don't miss payments. And the reason being is because that's my name. That's my brand. This is something that I stand on. You understand? So I want people to be able to go there and have that information ready available, or be able to have my services and products ready available. But I also want to be able to send them personal emails. If someone signs up and, I got 30,000 people signed up to Dugami, then I know 30,000 people would love to see me promote new Dugami clothing. It's the same thing with Nike. When Nike put out the newest shoe and they sent out an email blast, their 500 million subscribers get the newest product email to see that newest shoe. So it's pretty much the same thing, and this is why it's important for you guys to understand. Now, email marketing is pretty much as good as having someone's phone number or physical mailing address, right? The difference between having a physical mailing address and an email platform is, with an email list, you can send out a mass email to 1 billion people with the click of a button. If you have 1 billion people, I'm just throwing out numbers, guys. If you have 1 billion people, physical mailing addresses, this means you have to pay for a billion marketing supplies. So you will have to invest and be able to send these to 1 million different addresses. Now, I'll give you guys an example. When you sign up for Target or you buy something from Target, they may send you something to your physical mailing address, but you guys have to keep in mind that they're printing these items, they're printing these flyers, and they're sending them out to you. This costs money. They're investing in let's say that they got 1 million subscribers, right? What they're investing in is not that 1 million subscribers is going to open their mailbox, get that flyer, and buy in. What they're investing is, if I say I'm spending $100,000 on promotional marketing material for these physical addresses, they're campaigning that we're going to make at least $500,000 back. We're going to make $1 million back. So it's a method to their madness. So this is why it's important for you to be building your email list, right? Let's say you build up your email list to 50,000 people and you want to sell a product for $1 a piece. Now, if 50,000 people buy in, you just made $50,000 with that email. Now, if you go to TikTok and you want to promote your brand, you have to hope that out of the millions of users on TikTok, that your product get in front of the people that want to see it, that want to purchase it. But you also have to hope that it gets in front of the 50,000 people that's literally following you. Because sometimes your content may get buried to the bottom of the list where people may not even get that. Sometimes people come on and they see the notifications and they click on it and they start scrolling past and they don't even get to pay attention to it because they're scrolling so fast. With your emailing list and your email address, these people have to click on your email. Now, what I do want to tell you guys is you don't have to worry about what Stocks is telling you. Stocks may not be the greatest commentary for, when I talk, I stutter a lot, but I like to get to the point. I don't like to just sit there and say, hey, this is that and this is that and sound professional, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to sell you something. I'm actually trying to share this advice with you and give you guys insight on what you need to be doing, because it's the same thing that companies do. You need to be doing what these big companies are doing. You need to be doing what the biggest brands are doing, right? Because this is what keeps the biggest brands relevant. This is what keeps them making money. And this is what keeps them on top, right? So you guys need to be learning the same thing. Now, first thing is learning how to build an audience. You have a campaign and you can start a tutorial for that. So if you guys do sign up for the 30-day trial, I will leave the link in the description. It is an affiliate link. So if you guys do sign up, I will earn a 30% commission with that link. But I will be showing you guys how to also become an affiliate and post your affiliate links for the people that and teach you guys how to make video, teach you guys how to make campaigns and set up courses so that you can also be doing the same thing, putting your links, not just promoting Dugami. I'm also promoting this. I'm also promoting other companies I'm not going to mention in this particular video, but I've been with companies for 15, 16 years because I got over 16 years of internet marketing experience because I've been doing internet marketing since 2008, pretty much 17 years now if you look at it. So with that being said, guys, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just trying to sell you a boat without having the ocean to place it on. Now, this is also going to teach you how you got a tutorial on how to get your campaign started. The same thing I was just showing you guys. Well, I didn't actually show you guys, so let me go ahead and show you guys how to send an email, how to start a campaign, and how to do all that. So this is why a newsletter is important. Keep in mind, when you sign up for, let's say, Nike, you get to their newsletter. The newsletter is pretty much an article. I'm signed up for TMZ's newsletter, right? So whenever TMZ put out an article, I get that newsletter. Now, it doesn't mean that when they put something out on their website, I'll get that email, hey, we just put something on our website. No. What this means is if TMZ sends out a newsletter to their email subscribers before it reaches their website, let's say they send it out an hour or a day or 2 days, and they say, listen, we want you guys to have this information, or we want you guys to have this service and product available to you 2 days before the general public gets it, then signing up to their newsletter is a great way for you to get this valuable resources and services before anyone else, because it's going to come directly to your email address. So this is why setting up a newsletter is great. You guys see this everywhere. You sign up for Nike, you might have a newsletter on Nike. You sign up for not TikTok, well, you'll be subscribed there, but I don't know. TikTok may have a newsletter. They may have a blog. Pop-ups. Pop-ups are important because a pop-up is, you can use this on a blog or your website. And what a pop-up does is, just like when you went to my website, right? It has a pop-up immediately after you scroll for about 5 seconds, or you stay on my site for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, there will be a pop-up, right? And this pop-up, well, that's 5 seconds on my website, I guess. But after 5 seconds, this pop-up pops up now, and it introduces the discount, but you have to submit your email to get that. So this is what a pop-up is, guys, and that's what the form of a pop-up is. So just to pretty much show that, a landing page is almost the same thing, except a landing page is not it doesn't have a pop-up. I use Canon. I have products from Canon, but let's go to Canon, right? Because I'm not a member of Canon, right? So when you come to Canon, this is their landing page. You can sign in, you can sign up, you can shop deals, but the landing page is pretty much the page that's going to give you an idea of what's happening on that page. As you can see, they have a pop-up as well. Stay plugged in with Canon. They also have an email address. Now, why is this important, guys? This is important for you to understand that everybody has an email landing page. Everybody has an email subscribers list. But let's get back to the landing page so we don't get off track, right? Now, you can go ahead and click on certain pages through here. You could go and check out their cameras. You can go check out the lenses, which will take you to different landing pages on their website. All of these are different landing pages, right? So let's say if we want to go and check out lenses, when this page when this page loads up, this is an example of another landing page. So these are what landing pages are, guys, just to give you an example of a landing page, right? So let's go back over here. Now you have your contacts, pretty much self-explanatory. You don't have to explain what contacts is. You guys know your email addresses, phone numbers, an autoresponder. When someone signs up for your email list, so they sign up for your newsletter and they enter that email, your autoresponder will be set. Let's say like if you set up an autoresponder to respond to that. So when someone signs up and they sign up to get that 10% discount from Dugami, then my autoresponder will reply, thank you for signing up. Your 10% discount was sent to your link. You can click this to continue, or you can click this to go back. You can do whatever. But pretty much your autoresponder is the response that happens immediately after someone signs up for your email list. So this is going to be the immediate response. It doesn't matter if you creating a campaign and say, hey guys, sign up for this and you'll get the first video for my campaign. Sign up for my training course and you'll get the first video for my training course. It will automatically respond to that person that's entering that email. So I hope this information was valuable to you guys. And like I said, guys, you can come over here. If you sign up for the 30-day trial for Get Response, you can come over here and get the tutorials on how to create an audience, start a campaign, how to start sending emails, the things that I pretty much just showed you, how to get your own website up and running, how to put your own campaign on your website, how to get all three of these integrated into your website by your email list, building your audience and starting campaigns at your own website. And if you guys want to become an affiliate and do the same thing I'm doing, teaching you guys how to sign up with Get Response, how to use Get Response, and how to build your community around your own email list, and you guys can go ahead and do that. I will earn a 30% commission, as I mentioned, and you guys will also earn a 30% commission for each person that you begin to sign up. Now, there are so many different ways that you guys can utilize your email marketing. As I said, you guys can send out mass emails, you can start courses, you can start campaigns, whatever you want to do, you will have the ability to do that. But you guys as content creators can come down here and learn, as well as everything I just told you will be in this. Some of these things I will be teaching you about as we go along. So if you want to get this video course and all of the videos that I'll be putting out before they reach YouTube, guys, make sure you sign up with my Patreon. All of this information will be in my Patreon. Excuse me. I won't be posting links on YouTube because of the FCC. Who knows? Maybe I will post links, but my channel isn't based around that, and I don't want my channel to be focused on network marketing. It's a reaction channel, and this is just an informative video that I wanted to help you guys that felt like you didn't know which way to turn, or what you were going to do after TikTok went down. I want to show you guys what you necessarily need to be doing in case any platform shut down, so you never have to worry about losing a brand, never have to worry about losing your customers, followers, subscribers. And guys, I know I stutter a lot. I hate stuttering, but that's because I got so much on my mind that I be wanting to tell you guys, so much information I be wanting to share, and I just want to get it to you guys without missing a beat. But y'all already know it is, man. I hope this video has some value. If it did have some value in it, you found it valuable, or you found this video worth a dime, hit the share button. Let somebody else see if it's worth a dime. And also hit that like button. It helps out with the algorithm. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man, because that also helps me out a whole bunch. And make sure y'all tap into the Patreon so y'all can get all this information. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.